everyone, Sheree here, SurferGirl326. Thank you for coming back for another video. Today I have a button haul, and it's a small shop that I've been going to for a couple years now, and Alex runs it, and she's a really sweet lady. And gosh, I'm not sure how many buttons I have. I have several. I started ordering buttons from her a couple years ago, and her little shop is called Clubhouse Buttons. And the reason I usually order them because when I'm going to Orlando to Disney World, I'm usually celebrating something, and I want to get a special button for the trip. Because if you want to get pictures and stuff like that, you always get extra perks and freebies and extra pixie dust and all that. And so I'm just going to show you which ones I got. And the first one I'm going to show you is a button that's got to do with what I've went through, and because this trip I'm going to celebrate my birthday. But this button is not about my birthday. This is about me battling breast cancer, and I wanted a button saying, you know, that I'm celebrating being cancer free, and without putting a whole bazillion words on it to make it, not very pleasing to the eye and too hard, for Alex to, try to do. I decided to go with the character that I've been bestowed upon. I guess that's what you call it. A bunch of people in the YouTube community. It was headed up by Pete Medevic. Pete has a great channel, and he could also use your prayers right now. He's going through some medical issues, and he's just been such a rallier for other YouTubers and trying to promote everyone, and he's just going through a rough time right now. And if you could please keep Pete impressed in your prayers, I really appreciate it. Pete contacted a bunch of YouTube channels, and they got this community and nominated a bunch of different channels. Last year, they were Muppets. The characters were Muppets, and this time they were Pixar characters. And they nominated different people, and when I was nominated, I was so excited. But I was actually honored that they chose me to be this character, and because they thought I was brave through what I went through with breast cancer, I guess, and everything, being COVID and whatever. But I was just so shocked, and because he said that all the channels unanimously nominated me, and unanimously that I was the only one that they could think of, and I was like, I was really honored. Anyway, I'll stop talking. So the character is Merida, and I had Alex make me this button, and I didn't want to say I'm a survivor because my friend Liz always tells me that me and her are warriors, that we beat this, and that we're warriors. We're not survivors. Survivor is somebody. I feel like that's somebody that's, woe is me. I've been through this, and and just somebody that wants a lot of pity. And I never did want that. I reached out to everybody in the community because I just needed someone to talk to, and it was just so nice, for people to say hi, every day when I was going through it, and they just I guess they just liked my spirit and how I went through it, and I'm just so appreciative. And so anyway, when Alex first, so I guess you tell her what character you want and what you're celebrating, and then she goes from there, and then she'll send you proof or whatever. And her shop is, you can contact her on Instagram, and her little link to her shop is on Instagram. And then you just go from there and because she won't just, make it without letting what the final outcome is going to be, because she had originally sent me married a really beautiful one. And I think the whole thing was gold, and I forgot what color her dress was, but it was just like really pretty and elegant. And I'm like, that's not Merida. I said, it is, but that's not the Merida that I want on my button. I said, I'm a warrior. I said, do you have a Merida um, that has got a bow and arrow? She's a warrior. So next day she came back out with this one that I showed you, and I loved. I said, you nailed it. I said, this is so awesome, and anyway, and the buttons are around $5 or $6 to get a custom made button, and she always puts them in a nice little bubble mailer, and let me just show it to you one more time. I'll try to get it without all the glare, and it just says I'm a breast cancer warrior, and it's reflecting, and so where the I is, warrior, is the button. I'm sorry, is the ribbon. The breast cancer awareness ribbon. That's and I had asked her. I didn't want that on it, and she sends you a little note. And when you order from a small shop, an actual person does a happy dance. Thank you so much for all the love and support on our pin designs. We are so grateful. Be sure to check back when we release a new Stitch Princess each month, along with some other fun surprises. So I'll get to that in a second. That's another thing that I've ordered from her, because I have ordered fantasy pins from her too. But so I'm going to show you real quick all the buttons that I've ordered over the years. I'm missing my Lady and the Tramp buttons that I ordered last year when it was our 20th anniversary. I just it's Lady and Tramp, and it says celebrating 20 years, and I had her get made 2 of them, and I can't find them. And I also had her make James one a couple years ago for his birthday, and it says calories don't count on your birthday, and he's shoving his face with a birthday cake, and I can't find that one, but I did find the first one that I ordered from her a couple years ago when I started having it was my Ariel, and it just says happy birthday, and I had her put my name down on it, because when you're in the parks they usually write on it and everything, but I wanted to have my own button when I got to wherever I was going. And then I had her make this Moana pin for me. Disney, it calls me. So I love that one so much, because toddler Moana is my favorite. I know she's not in the movie very long, but she's just her. I could just squeeze her cheeks. She's just the cutest. I love toddler Moana. And then I had this Disney Freak pin made. It's Stitch playing in the sand, and he's got a Mickey hat on, and my name is on the Mickey hat. And then I got this Ohana means families. So I guess that's all my buttons. And so this one I just got recently, and this is Moana and Pocahontas. And I'm not a real big Pocahontas fan, but she's very beautiful. And Alex had this pin made, and when she does pins lately, and you see how big this one is, because the first couple ones that she's made were kind of like small like this, and so they've gotten bigger. And this one is actually a B grade, because the price for her A grades, I think they run around $12 or $13, I believe, which is not too bad. I mean, considering how huge this pin is, it is so massive, and I think it was about $7 or $8 to get the B grade, and it just gives other people a chance. It's not a perfect pen. There may be like a couple flaws, but someone who can afford the that price, I think it's a good deal. And then I got this maybe last year because it only be pretty much because it had Moana and Ariel, my two favorite princesses. And they're imitating the Spice Girls. So get a load of this. Let's see, look at that. So we got, oh goodness, so we got Snow White. And I believe, let me see, is it Tiana? Yes. So it's, so you see, so it's Snow White, then Moana, and then Tiana, and then Rapunzel, and then Ariel. It's very glittery, very glittery. I'm trying not to, so it won't, reflection, but isn't that beautiful? I just thought that was the neatest thing. Because I remember back in the day when I listened to the Spice Girl and everything, but, yeah, I thought that was really pretty. And then, I got this one because I just love Toy Story. And it's the Slinky Dog ride with everybody from Toy Story. I just thought it was cute with Jessie's little hat here. And I got a really good, that was one of her first, like, bigger fantasy pins when she started making them. Her first one was Ariel. And look at her little tail. The mermaid tail is very glittery. These just, whoever she has make these, they do such a good job. And I'm not sure how many she makes, but she, if she sells out, she must get a good price from them because she's had several, so many people wanting, especially Ariel and Ursula and Maleficent and some of the villains. They're so popular. I got them back in again. Anybody wants them? And I would, if you are interested in ordering or any of your pins or anything, go to Clubhouse Buttons Facebook page. And if you go to the Facebook page, it's like a VIP group. And here's Lynn Ryder. And when you go to the Facebook page, you get, she lets you know ahead of time when she's going to drop her pins. And she lets us buy them first. When like there's a new, like a brand new pin. I mean, because she just did Hades, and she's done Stitch with Forky, and just a bunch of really cool ones. And then here's Aurora, and she's done Baby Yoda, and here's my, let's see, before I show you that one. So, and I got Belle. She was before. She was after Ariel, was Belle. And then we have Beast. And they're really pretty. They're so pretty. And then, of course, Belle, we have to have Gaston. Let's see if you can see him. And then I have Moana. I just love these. I love Stitch so much. She's so funny. And then we have Maui. Oh, let's try to. Oh, shoot. There we go. It's all right. All right, and then last couple ones weren't princesses. Was just, so this one is really tiny. It's Stitch. He's on a Sunday. Oh wow, it's focusing. And then here's Stitches with Forky. Alrighty, so I think that's all my pins. Alrighty, I guess that's everything. Well, thank you so much everyone for checking out my channel and my little haul that I had today. Please go see Alex at Clubhouse Buttons if you ever need a button or a pin. Like I said, she does really good quality work, and she's just a really awesome person. And if you could please, if you do, please let her know that, please tell her that Cherie sent you, that I recommended her, because I would really love to keep supporting her. She's such a really great person. She's really quick to respond, as quick as she can. And thank you so much. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the content. I hope everyone has a blessed day.